ಹಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಎಜುಮೇಟ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PUC ಅಕೌಂಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತಹ 3 ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಗಳ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಚಾಯ್ಸಸ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಡೀಡ್ should be properly drafted as per provision of the options Partnership Act, Stamp Act, Companies Act, Consumer Protection Act. Right answer, Stamp Act. Next question, Abhishek and Ravi are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Hari is admitted into the partnership for 1/4 share. The sacrificing ratio of Abhishek and Ravi will be options 1:1, 3:1, 2:1, 3:2. Right answer, 3:2. Next question, Sandeep company forfeited 1000 equity shares of ₹100 each for non-payment of first and final call money of ₹40 per share. On forfeiture shares, forfeited shares account will be credited by options 90,000, 80,000, 60,000, 40,000. Right answer, 60,000. Next question, fixed asset does not include building machinery, furniture, inventories. Right answer, inventories. Next question, which of the following is not a cash flow from investing activities? Options, cash receipts from sale of fixed assets, interest received in cash from loans and advances, dividend received from investment in other enterprises, cash receipts from sale of goods and rendering services. Right answer, cash receipts from sale of goods and rendering services. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, in the absence of partnership deed, profit or losses must be shared in options capital proportion, equal proportion, agreed proportion, any other proportion. Right answer, equal proportion. Next question, the old profit sharing ratio among Ramesh, Satish and Ravish were 2:2:1. The new profit sharing ratio after Satish's retirement is 3:2. The gain ratio of continuing partner is options 3:2, 2:1, 1:2, 1:1. Right answer, 1:1. Next question, a company issued 2008% debentures of ₹100 each at par value, irredeemable at 10% premium. 8% stands for rate of dividend, rate of tax, rate of TDS, rate of interest. Right answer, rate of interest. Next question, which of the following is not required to be prepared under the Companies Act? Options, fund flow statement, balance sheet, report of directors and auditors, statement of profit and loss. Right answer, fund flow statement. Next question, tangible assets of a company increased from 4 lakh to 5 lakh. What is the percentage of change? Options, 20%, 25%, 33%, 50%. Right answer, 25%. ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, in order to form partnership there should be at least dash partners. 3 2, 7, 10. Right answer 2. Next question. X, Y and Z are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. If Y retires, the new profit sharing ratio between X and Z will be options 2:1, 1:3, 3:1, 1:2. Right answer 3:1. Next, realization account is prepared in the case of options admission of partner, retirement of partner, death of partner, dissolution. Right answer dissolution. Next question, equity shareholders are owners, creditors, lenders, customers. Right answer owners. Equity shareholders are owners. Next question, current assets do not include options short-term investments, trade receivables, inventories, short-term provisions. Right answer short-term provisions. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸು. ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೇನನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. Dash is used for adjustment of contributing partners' capital. New profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio is used for adjustment of contributing partners' capital. New profit sharing ratio. Next question. Executor's account is generally prepared at the time of dash of a partner. Death of a partner. Next question. Debentures cannot be redeemable at discount. Debentures cannot be redeemable at discount. Next, dash statements are the basic and formal annual reports. Financial statements are the basic and formal annual reports. Next question. The dash ratios are primarily measures of return. Profitability. The profitability ratios are primarily measures of return. Next, second paper na fill in the blanks nodana. Sixth question. Goodwill is an dash asset. Intangible asset. Goodwill is an intangible asset. Next question. Partner's loan is dash to the realization account, not transferred. Partner's loan is not transferred to the realization account. Next question. Profit on forfeiture of share is transferred to dash account, capital reserve account. Profit on forfeiture of share is transferred to capital reserve account. Next question. Analysis and interpretation are dash to each other, complementary to each other. Analysis and interpretation are complementary to each other. Next question. Cash flow statement are also helps in dash of cash flows. Balancing of cash flows. Cash flow statements are also helps in balancing of cash flows. Next paper na fill in the blanks anna nodana. Second May. Sixth question. Dash account is prepared in case of fixed capital method. Current account is prepared in case of fixed capital method. Next question. Old ratio minus sacrifice ratio is equal to dash. New ratio. old ratio minus sacrifice ratio is equal to new ratio. Next question, profit on forfeiture of share is transferred to dash account, capital reserve account. Profit on forfeiture of share is transferred to capital reserve account. Next, 10,000 12% debentures issued at par. Here 12% means dash. 12% means interest rate. 10,000 12% debentures issued at par. Here 12% means interest rate. Next, common size statements are also known as vertical analysis. Common size statements are also known as vertical analysis. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಮೂರು ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೈನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.